This footage of a former US soldier who is a practitioner of Gōng Fū, a modern style of Gōng Fū, started quite a debate. Is it a reliable technique? Is it always possible to hit a small target like eyes? Can we dodge an eye poke same as a punch? How to pressure test it? Let's find out. Punching and eye poking are not the same thing. Before you punch, you have to chamber your hand and you have to put your body behind it. This is how a punch becomes powerful but also more predictable. If you are not moving your body and not chambering your hand, the punch will become extremely unpredictable but also without any power, and that's how you eye poke.
I'm really trying to poke you in the eye. Easier said than done for sure.
Notice how Wonderboy Thompson is trying to poke the eyes. He's not trying to chamber it like a punch. He's not trying to put any power behind it. He's just trying to barely touch the eye. And that is why these moves are very unpredictable. No matter how good you are with your head movement, dodging an eye poke is not as same as dodging a punch.
It's not that hard.
Not that hard. Okay.
Not that hard to get a good eye poke in. And if they allow the fight to keep going, I know that your vision will be faulted. And with the eye poke, psychologically, it'll affect you.
Now I'm thinking about it.
If you try to poke someone's eyes like this, you might break your own fingers.
But I am not a kickboxer. I tell them I'm a martial artist who did kickboxing. Kickboxing is just a sport. Okay. And I'm a Kung Fu stylist.
Do it like 11 times world kickboxing champion and Kung Fu instructor Shifu Don the Dragon Wilson.
You can see here, my hands are right at the level to get her eyes. Now, it's not like the Three Stooges where you go, boop, like this. Your hands are kind of like a claw. Yes. Now, this is the Kung Fu kind of tiger claw we call it. It rakes across the eye. You're going to go here. You're going to go to the face here and rake back and forth, up and down. And because there is a little bit of, there's a little bit of bone, cheekbone, and it's to protect the eye. So you're going to have to get around that. There's a mental training.
How much power you can generate with this move? This is Southern pragmatist teacher Shifu Yashir Bilgrami. And yes, that's a wooden Wing Chun dummy. And no, you are not going to damage your finger if your finger is well conditioned and you learned properly how to condition. If you want to pressure test it and you are worried about your sparring partner's safety, use protective goggles. Shiulam Gōng Fū instructor Shifu Robert is demonstrating the technique with his student wearing goggles. Traditional Gōng Fū is the only genre of martial art where it is absolutely legal to strike someone's eyes with open fingers. And it is absolutely safe if both the sparring partners are taking responsibility for each other's safety. Same as any other martial art like boxing, you don't brain damage your sparring partner. Full video of this footage I already posted on my channel. There are thousands of accidental and sometimes intentional eye gouging recorded in combat sports history. How many times it's actually caused complete blindness? The highest number of deaths and career-ending injuries are caused by brain damages, not by any illegal moves. Eye gouging, groin kicks, grabbing hair, grabbing the fingers. Which one of these do you think more dangerous than brain damage? They are allowing to damage each other's brain, but not these techniques. Why? It is not because of safety. It is not because these techniques are too dangerous. It is because then the fight will end too quickly and too unpredictably. And many techniques highly believed to be effective in combat sports will stop effecting. And the entire format of the sports has to be reprogrammed. If any illegal move finishes the fight quickly, then there will be less chance of brain injuries. No matter how illegal these moves are, these are the moves taught to those people who are actually trained for real battles, the soldiers who do not fight for mass entertainment. Some people will call it dirty techniques. But what is a dirty technique? If you are a boxer, a roundhouse kick is a dirty technique. If you are a wrestler, a punch is a dirty technique. Practically everything is a dirty technique that you have never trained to fight against. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe my channel. Enjoy your training and all the best.